Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a half up half down tutorial with curls. I'm basically going to be fitting the wig with Got To Be Glued, and then I'm going to try and tie it up. Hopefully the Got To Be Glued will hold, it should hold. I'm going to be tying it up and then I'm going to be curling it. But before we start, I just want to tell you a little bit about myself and why I do videos, why I'm here on YouTube. I've been doing hair since 2014, self-taught. I mean, hair's been in my family for my whole life, literally since I was a baby. My mum had a salon in Zambia called Bena's Hair Salon, named after me, so I guess it's in my blood. Hair's always been something that I've just been fascinated with, and being the only girl out of 4 boys as well, my hair was always a big deal. When I moved to this country in 2003, I could not find anybody to do my hair. I would go to these aunties and they would pull my hairline. The amount of times that I got burnt getting my braids done, you know, when they dip them in hot water and my back, like the hot water would go on my back, or auntie would be on the phone while doing this and then I got burnt. And the amount of times that I had so many bad weaves and my hairline was pulled, you know, like it's got better now. I got burnt getting relaxers done. I literally decided hair is something that I'm going to do myself, because if I mess it up myself, then who am I going to be angry at? Whereas if I'm paying someone to do it and they do it wrong, then it's like, well, I've just wasted that money. I knew how to do a single braid, but in my head I was like, if you can do a single braid, a cornrow must be pretty easy to do, because all you must do is just take all the hair out the back. When my mum would get her hair done by my cousin, I would always be cornrowing her hair and just observing how she did the weave, and that's how it started. But if you saw me in high school, I literally had the worst weave in the world. I would sew, you know those Primark headbands that you get? I would sew a piece of extension underneath the Primark headband, and then I would push all my hair back and then put the 2 headbands with 2 pieces of extension coming out as a full fringe. It just started from there, and by 2014 my brother was like, why don't you make a page on Instagram, call it Getweaved. He even came up with the name, thanks to him. So I made a page on Instagram and I called it Getweaved, and I just started posting pictures of the hair that I was doing, and before I knew it, people were coming to me. It was slow and steady, to be honest. It took a good 6 years to get to where I'm at. I'm still progressing, I'm still learning. If you want to progress with me and hair is something you're interested in, I'm going to try and post a lot of how-to videos, wig tutorials, how to wash your lace wig, how to melt your lace, videos like that, and also general hair care and general hairstyling. If this is something that you're interested in, consider subscribing to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, let's get into the video. So today I'm going to be fitting this wig from my first wig. It's a 20-inch, I'm sure it's 20 inches. I'll put all the information of it in the description box below. And it's one of their thicker wigs. I think it's 180 density wig, and it's a lace front. Just going to do the usual method of flipping the lace back and just making sure that's on straight, the flaps are around my ears properly, and the wig is fitting properly. And then I'm just going to quickly gel my edges with Got To Be, and then I'm going to stick the wig down. I haven't used moisturizer on the top half of my face, so I know that my hairline is clean. If your hairline is not clean, the wig probably won't stick, so make sure you're cleaning it with either a rubbing alcohol, apple cider vinegar, or your face toner. I'm just pushing on my edges back and laying them flat so that they don't come in the way, and then I'm just going in with the Got To Be Glued spray. Once my edges are laid in place, I'm going back in with the Got To Be Glued gel, and I'm just placing it on where I want the wig to lay. And then I'm going to go back in with the spray, and then I'm going to dry that on cool air. Some people just use the spray on its own. I would have done that today, but because I'm doing a half up, half down, I thought it would be stronger if I used both the gel and the spray. That's why I'm using both of them. But if you're comfortable with just using the spray on its own, then go ahead and just use the spray on its own. And I'm going to blow dry that on cool air. Once that's blow dried in place, I'm just going to bring the lace down onto where the glue is and just press it down so that it can lay and be glued. So don't press it down with your fingers, press it down with a rat tail comb. like that. So you literally have to trust the process, because it was looking really crazy when I glue it down, but once it's actually laid flat and once the baby hairs are done and once it's blended into your skin, it starts looking good. What I'm going to do is just use a bigger silk band to tie it down. And then I'm going to do the half up, half down while this is on, just so that the wig is secure and it doesn't end up coming out while I'm styling. Also so that it can set and mold in place. So what I'm just doing is parting from the top of my ear. And I'm leaving quite a lot of hair at the back. Just going to use this Frizz Ease heat protector. And then I'm going to blow dry and curl the bottom half. So I'm just going to untie the band before tying the top half, just so I can see what I'm doing. And this is how it looks. Just to make sure that I've taken the right amount of hair on both sides. So I'm just going to even it out, because I've taken less on that side, so I need to take a bit less on this side. And obviously I couldn't see this when I had the band on. I'm just going to comb that gently just to drag the hair up, and I'm going to use a little bit of hair mousse, olive oil Rapset mousse. Try not to get that on the lace. Got a little bit on the lace, but try not to get it on the lace. And that's just going to help me with molding my bun in place. I don't think I'm going to do a bun, I think I'm going to do a ponytail. And it also helps getting the little flyaways down as well. And then just, yeah, tie that without pulling too much. I don't know, I haven't decided whether I'm going to just leave it as a ponytail or I'm going to do it as a bun. I'll see how I feel. I was thinking of adding an extra piece of extension on top so that it can be super thick, but I think I'm happy with the way it's looking so far. And then I'm gonna pull a bit of these hairs out just because it is pulling on the lace. Obviously it's not coming out of my scalp, is it? Looks like it, but it's not physically coming out of my scalp. So that lace, I don't want that lace to pop off my head. Get rid of this hair at the back, get that out of the way so I can focus on the front. And I'm just gonna take a little piece of hair from the section that I've tied up at the front, and I'm just going to wrap that around. I've not used hairspray on every layer, I've just used it on the last little piece of hair. Once that's done, I'm just going to tie this back up so that it can set, and then I'm going to go ahead and curl the back. So when you're curling the hair, make sure you're curling it away from your face. Deliver the curl personally with your hands. So this is what it looks like. I think I might do it as a bun because I'm not liking this. What is that? What is that? Let me untie. I'm going to untie this to see what it looks like. I'm probably going to redo this because I really don't like it, so I'm going to redo it. No, it's really harder than I thought. Third attempt. Use the mousse. Smooth it through. Get the hair and twist it round. Get a bobby pin. Even on all the sides. And I'm happy with that now. I think that's better because the hair's not constantly going to be falling in my face. If you want to leave the hair down and if you like the way it looks down, then leave it down. That's completely up to you. But I think this is the style for me. So I've just done my makeup and this is the final look. I decided to do it in a bun because I really didn't like the way it looked when it was just down. By the way, this wig is from myfirstwig.co.uk if you're from the UK, or .com if you're not from the UK. And if you want a discount, just use my code Getweaved, and in the recommendations just put Getweaved and Instagram because Getweaved and YouTube doesn't come up on there. So if you want to purchase this wig, definitely check out My First Wig. They do amazing lace frontal wigs. That's the final look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I know I talk a lot. This is me rambling on about the hairspray. I think what I was saying is that make sure you don't spray the hairspray on the curls when they're still hot. Make sure you spray the hairspray on once the curls have cooled down, and then your curls will stay in for longer. I'm not sure what happens. I think it just goes all nasty and melts when you spray it on while the hair is still hot. So yeah. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found something useful in it. Any feedback, please put it in the comment box, and please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I'm going to insert a few clips of me just rocking the hair, so enjoy. Bye. So here's an over edited photo of it after it was done, and then I'm going to show you another photo as well. This is what the hair looks like when the hair is down. Wow, amazing, beautiful. And then I tried to tie it up in a bun, like all the hair together, and it actually didn't look that bad. This is it falling to one side, and then this is me pulling on the bun all together. Even though it's not a full lace wig, it's actually really good. You can tie it up. This is me thinking I'm Naomi Campbell. This is me holding my head, wondering when the lockdown will be over. And this is me wishing you peace and more life. Bye.